Sarah, that causes me so much stress with the internet. The internet constantly going out. Because remember, we have to use a hotspot. We don't have internet here. Causes me so much stress because it constantly goes out. It's so annoying. All right, line up. Let's go. All right. Hey, if you're at home, hang out. We're going to get everything going. Let's see what we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's do this. Let's have 1 on the ends. 2, 3, 4. You're over there, Mark. And 5. Right there, on the ends. Hey, on the ends. Now on down here, come on. On your X. On your X. On the X over here, right here. Miss Cora Parks on the X. Oh, and we're a little bit short. That's all right, I think so. Scoot over to this, but you guys are related. So this is all gonna go, it's not people attempt. I say people because I try, man. I'm trying. All right, hey, real quick, guys, before we start, you're at home as well. We have a new schedule starting on Monday. I got little flyers here, so take a look at it. It's to accommodate all our bright, shiny new faces in the dojo. If you check your emails, I already emailed everybody a copy, but I'll have some here before you leave. Liam Parks, your senpai, so remind me, or him, so we can get these out to everybody before they leave. Okay? Okay. All right. What's up? Oh, we're gonna have to. See, that's one of my people attempt of solstice and that already comes in. Our dojo people are infamously late. I don't know how the dojos do it. They have like people there 15 minutes early all the time. We'll start a class with like 5 people, and then like 10 minutes later, there'll be like 15. What's up, Cameron Howard? What happened? You've been popping off to your dad? He looked at you funny, right? And you're like, boy, it's the last time. I need this whole line to scoot downward. Make way for Cameron. Also, I guess I should have told you guys, since you guys are new, if you are in the summertime, you're allowed to wear a t-shirt, your belt, and your gi vest. Officially, you got to put the gi top back on when your school starts. Now I know school is at home, so when you have to start logging on to go to class at home, that's when you got to start wearing your full gi. So if you like, you can wear a t-shirt. I'm ordering some for the dojo too soon. So, but if you like, wear just a regular t-shirt, and you can just wear it, and you don't have to wear a gi top.
See, there's some guests today. Fridays we usually work on Kumite skills, which are like the applied skills. So it's a little more dynamic. And if it's your first day, you're going to be absent like the formalities, and the basics. Like if you go to ballet class, right? You don't start dancing swan lake. You start with PAs and things like that. So you know what I'm saying? So that the movements look good. Do you understand? So today's class isn't exactly what every class is like, but hopefully you enjoy it. Okay, so follow along and do your best. Okay. Shomani, face to the front. Ready? Seize up.
Go ahead and just kneel down. It's okay, just follow along. It's no big deal.
Mokso.
Yeah, toes back.
Mokso yame. Shomani, ready?
Senpai.
Close.
Adorable sensei Mirai.
Adorable Sensei Mirai.
Thank you. Onegaishimasu. Repeat after me. Seek perfection of character. Os.
Seek perfection of character. Os.
Be faithful. Os.
Be faithful. Os.
Endeavor to excel.
Endeavor
To excel. Os.
Respect others.
Respect others.
Refrain from violent behavior.
Refrain from violent behavior.
Os. Pursue or threat.
Good. Read. Stand back. Os. Okay, good job. We're in. Right, bounce a little bit. Down like this. Good. Feet sideways. Forward and back. Crisscross. One place. Okay. Hands out, circles. Big one, sit like that. Backwards, backwards, bigger until they come. Good. Hands on the side, sideways, back and forth. Good. Now up, salute, up. Come. Thank you for waiting. Come. That's fine. Now reach up like this. Now look, this is going to become this. Later, it becomes this. Boom, like that, it becomes that. So it needs to be straight. So don't do like this. Go up, down, up, turn your body a little bit. Reach all the way behind your back like this. All the way back like that. Touch in between your shoulder blades. Okay, swing it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
6, 7, 8.
Good job. Put your hands up front. Pull them in, push them out, pull them in, push them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Circle them quick, go down, move them around a little bit. Move around a little bit. All right, now go backwards. Same thing, side to side. Around a little bit like that. That's it. Good, now shake your hands, drop it. Shake your hands, drop it. Shake your hands, drop it. You know why we do that? Sometimes you punch something, boom, and your finger gets maybe knocked out of place. Right? So you go, ow, boom, like this, and you put it back. You know what I'm saying? So you shake your hand, boom, throw it down. Shake your hand, boom, throw it down. Shake your hand, boom, throw it down. Put your body straight like this. Heels together, head up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Now ear to shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Now chin to shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Now little half circle, ear to ear. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Bounce a little bit. Good. Now come here. Wide out like this. Squat down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Look straight and touch the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Turn them out. Go down again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Back up straight. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Out and down again. A little wider. A little wide. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Squat your foot down lower and push your knees out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7,
Yeah,
8.
push your knees out. Push them out. Turn your toes out a little bit, right? A little wider, squat down, take the arm, push them out. Okay, why is that important? Look, every time you go to kick, watch what happens. When I go to kick, boom, I separate my legs, my hips open up like that. You understand? So if I'm gonna throw a kick, boom, the first thing happens is my hips open. So you have to practice, and stretch, go down, right? And the first step is to push the hips out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, so yeah, see real quick. Feet straight out front kick, foot position. We talked about it, remember? When you kick, you're going to hit with the ball of your foot, that's this part. So you've got to practice pulling them back like this. How do you practice? Point your toe, point your feet, pull your toes back, and then reach down and grab your ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Little wider. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Wider. Now, when you get this wide, you're going to change your foot position. Your foot position is this. Okay, that's side kick. I want the heel of my foot extended as far as I get it. So while your leg is wide, turn your toes in like this. Turn your foot in. Like that. Yeah, right? And put the leg straight. Now reach down as far as you're able and try and grab over the tops of your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
And scoot up a little. Scoot up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7,
Now
8.
hold one leg. Look to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Good. While you're doing it, try to put your leg a little wider this time. Reach down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Remember, turn your toes in. Don't do like this with your feet. Up and in like that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7,
Now
8.
the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6,
Down
7,
the
8.
center. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Then push the leg. Push them wide. Now reach forward. And I want you to try to put your elbows down to the ground. Reach forward. Try to put your elbows on the ground. Right now. Try to put your elbows on the ground. There you go. I don't want to hear whining. I want to hear stretching. Leg wide. Down forward. Good. Very good. Great. Time. You bring in, cross one leg. Turn your ankle in a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Now backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7,
It's
8.
important that you keep your feet nice and loose, right? Because what part of your body does all the work? Your feet are always down. Take care. Turn in a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7,
Now
8.
switch legs. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Great job. Put your legs straight. Bend the knee. Grab underneath. You're gonna roll back and forth. Don't let go. If you're close to the floor, move up so you don't hit your head on the floor. But you're gonna roll back and stand up. 1. It's easy. Don't stand here. Just roll. So you go 2. Roll back and forth. Don't let go. Hook your legs underneath. Don't let go. 3. 4. 5. Next, you're going to roll and stand, no hands. Ready? 1. No hands. Come on. Roll it up, man. Roll it up. There you go. Ready? Hands out like this. Now you're going to roll back, do it again. 2. Boom. Hands up. 3. Up. Ready? 4. Back it up. Ready? 5. Very good. Hands up. On the clap, you're going to jump face the wall. On the second clap, come back. So we're not jumping in circles like this, right? I'm going to jump this way, and then I'm going to come back. I'm going to jump this way, and I'm going to come back the same way I jump. Ready? So jump that way the first time. Ready? 1, go. Now come back. Now the other way. 2. Now come back. One more time. That way. relax. Ready, hands up. 1, 2, go. Now the other side. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. Now this time you're gonna jump up. You're gonna go all the way around in a circle. Land on your feet. Yeah, perfect. And don't please try not to fall. Ready? Hands up. 1. Good. Now go the other way. Whatever way you went, go the other way. 2. The other way now. Other way. 3. There you go. Now go back the other way. The other way. Ready? 4. There you go. Now go whatever way you like. 5. Enjoy. 30 seconds. Don't move. Don't talk. Go. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 8, don't move, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. Why is it important to learn how to stand quiet? You know, why is that important? You know? Because sometimes the smartest thing to do is just stand there and keep your mouth shut. Sometimes that's the best solution. Don't interject. Don't jump in. Take a minute. Hold your tongue for a few seconds. Think about what's going on before you jump into the middle of stuff. Everybody got that? Yeah. Okay. Turn face the mirror. Left leg in front, and the hands are up. So to review, this is Yoi. This is Kumite.
Yeah.
Okay, look. Light bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Switch. Now watch. Now forward and back. So instead of up and down, you're gonna go just lightly forward and back. You don't have to jump crazy, but instead of going straight up and down, a little bit forward, a little bit back, just like that. Okay. And it's with both feet, so it doesn't look like this. It doesn't look like that. It's both feet, same time. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Switch. Good. Now, hand position. Hands are, front hand is up, eye level. The right hand is close to the chest. Remember, there's a difference. There's a difference between when you're sparring or fighting with a lot of equipment on, like boxing gloves, helmets, things like that, and they allow you to do things that you cannot do when you don't have them. The big puffy boxing gloves you can hide behind. They're big, they're like big pillows. You can hide behind it and receive punches. But when you're not wearing gear, that's not a great strategy. You understand? Because if you put your hands close to your head like this, all I have to do is go boom, and your own hand will hit you. Right? There's no protection. You understand that? So it's very important. The front hand needs to be a little, not crazy out, but it needs to be a little bit farther from your face than here. Right? This should be like 90 degrees. Like the corner of the room, the elbow is down. You don't have to have your hand in a tight fist. It's okay for your front hand to be a little open or loose. It's okay. But remember, at the moment that you hit, it has to close. Right? So it's okay to be relaxed. But at the moment of impact, boom, you have to close the fist sharply. Sharply. Okay? The ready hand. It covers most of your chest, like this. Right? And I want to have my hand aimed at the target. So if you're my target, I'm going to aim this at you. I don't want to hold it up like this right now. I have to make 2 moves. I have have to drop it and then throw it. It takes too long, right? It takes too long. If I just hold it like this, I can still hide behind it if I need to, but I want to have it ready, boom, to fire very quickly. Does everybody understand?
Sure.
Okay, so we bounce again. Check your hands as you bounce. Ready? And bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check those 5, 6, 7. Switch. Now look, when you switch, I'm left-handed, so I like this side. I like this side. When you switch, your hands, you need to switch them too. We go again. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Switch. Okay, now, each time that you bounce, I want you to reach with your front hand. That's your left hand right now. So this is your left hand, right? So we bounce, and you just throw a light punch each time that you go forward. Front hand. So this is your front hand. If I was a card, which one is my front hand? The A or B? A is the front hand. Ready? Guard up. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Now look, some of you put your hand down like this. Small amounts make a difference. Small amounts make a difference. If my hand is low, just a couple of inches, here to here, suddenly to the opponent, the head becomes enticing. But if I have the hand up just a couple of inches higher, the head doesn't appear so enticing. Small amounts mean something. All right, go again. Guard up. Hold the hand up in front, right? And we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Good job. Good job. Squat down. Push the knees out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7,
Now
8.
watch. Step long like this. See, I step long with my leg. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7,
Now
8.
look, switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7,
Now
8.
turn your knees out again and squat down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Good. Shake them out a little bit. Get back to your guard. Okay, this time, we're going to step to the reverse punch. We're going to step out with the leg. Boom, we're going to twist the body. So watch carefully. Sit for a moment. Watch the line. If I put my feet on the line and I step like that and I try to punch, my body is too narrow. Narrow. It's too narrow. If I have one foot here on the red, when if I have my feet here, when I step, I want to go to this quadrant. Right? So I went over and out a little bit. And I want to step wide enough that my hips can turn. So if I step narrow, my hips can't really turn. But if I step just a little wider, they turn. See what I'm saying? It's very important. Everybody got it?
Yes.
Okay, back up. Right up. Ready? So go slow first. 1, down and back. 2, down and back. 3, down, go long, man, long and low and back. Ready? 4, long and low. You want to go long. You want to go long because I want to learn to go long. Boom. I don't want to lean with my body like this. I don't want to lean. Leaning, all it does, if it helped, we would do it, but it doesn't help. All it does is put your face close. That's all it does right now. So I got my hands up like this, right? I want to go in with my legs. Boom, long with my legs. How do you go in? With your legs. You go with the legs. Here we go. Guard up. Ready? So we go 1, boom, in with the leg and back. 2, long, look. You have to go much lower, and back. 3, boom, all the way down and back. 4, all the way down and back. 5, all the way down. 6, all the way down. Keep your body straight. Don't do like this. Keep your chin above your belly button. So when I drop down, boom, look, my chin is right above my belly button. Right? And I come back up. Ready? 6, boom, and back. Keep your back straight. 7, twist. 8, back straight and twist. 9, boom. 10, boom. Good. Switch your leg. Guard up. So now this side. 1, down and back. 2. Now watch. As you go down, the other hand pushes like this across your face. Why is that important? When he punches you to the face, yeah. So I'm gonna go in as he's punching. I'm gonna push, boom, and go in. Same movement, right? So he throws the punch, boom. You see, I push to the side and hit the same movement. You gotta see it. I guard up. Ready? Just like first. Oh, I'm sorry, run the other way. You're right. Ready? So I go down. 3, boom, and back. 4, boom, and back. 5, boom, and back. Push. 6, right? Hand up. 7, boom, right? In order for that to work, you have to have it up. So if it's down, it won't work because you got to bring it up to do it, right? Hold it up, way up here by your face. And on your way in, boom, you push and go, right? Push and go. Push and go, right? 9, boom. 10, boom. Good. Switch your leg. Good. Squat down again. Stretch them out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Now watch. While you're down, stay low. Now reach. Boom, like that with your leg. Long like this. Straighten your back up. Don't be lazy like this. Straighten your back up. Now turn your body other way. Right? Now turn it the other way. Turn it the other way. Now turn just your leg back to this. Squat down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Down lower. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, back up. Good job. Shake them out. Good. Now, I'm going to make some lines. So the first line I want 1, and behind him 2, 3, 4. Go. In the next line, it's going to be 1. Right here, quick. It's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come. Make a line behind you. The rest of you come here. Make a line. Right here. Hurry up. Go back. You move too slow. Okay, come back. Quick. Oh, that's much better. I like that. Go back to your place. Come here. Okay, super good. Okay, now you older kids, you're going to take turns. About every 30 seconds or so, or actually each time I change the drill, the person that's in the hole is going to change. So you're going to stay here while they drill for a minute. And then when I change the drill, I'll stop so they will change. You go in the line, and the next guy comes here. And the person that's here, we refer to that as being in the hole. Everybody got it? Okay, go back to your place. Cameron, you take this place. I'll take this one. Here, you'll be opposite. Okay, this is the first drill. Does everybody remember noise and no noise, right?
Yes.
Okay. So in this drill, you make a little bit of noise, but not a lot of noise. Just a little bit. That means how much we touch. He's not a punching bag. That's a punching bag. You can go over here and hit one of these things as hard as you want. But you know, he's a human being. He's not a punching bag. So what I need to do is I want to practice my move. I want to practice the move like this. And so I'm going to go very light. I'm going to go quick, but I'm going to go light. Like this. So watch. Don't be afraid. Oh!
So if you're at home, you can do it on a bag, or you can just do it in the air.
boom, and pull it back on his, like 10 each leg. So do 10 and then do 10 the other leg, and then you can take a break.
Very lightly. You guys understand?
And then we'll move on to the next, exercise.
The object right now is to develop our technique. The first technique we need before we can do any kumite is the reverse punch. It's the most important one. Does everybody understand? If you're in the hole, you stand in your guard, right? And you leave a little hole. You're not blocking. You're just standing there as a target, and they're punching. You know, tighten your stomach up in case they make a mistake. You know what I'm saying? But you're not trying to block them. You're not trying to fool them. You're just standing there, giving these guys the opportunity to aim and practice that target. Capiche? All right, let's give it a shot. Little moves, ready? And begin. You guys ready? Big guard. Practice your punch. There you go. Now come back on the other one. Come on, next one. Hands up. Right up. Sure. Okay. Now this is punch. Next. Hands up. Now this is punch. Yes. Right. Go up. This is punch. Good. Go up. Hands up. This is punch. Hey. Get the hand. Get the hand. Yes. Go a little faster. Go faster. Oh. Go. Remember your fist. Yes. Faster. Go faster. Go faster. Stop. Yay. Faster. Cover your belly. Now, time. So switch. Have a seat. The next one, now, can I watch how this goes? Yep. Can I watch? This is called flashing. That's what we call it. It's called flashing.
And it's not what you see. There's no transport involved.
Okay, so Thorn's in his guard, just like you are in the line. And what I do is this. I'm in the hole, and I'm gonna go like this with my body. Watch what I do. Like that, right? All I'm doing is going like this. Like that. I take a little step, I go, and I open up like that. When he sees it, he needs to recognize when the opponent tries to attack, right? They have to enter and they have to turn like that to punch. So we want to learn to identify this body motion. When I identify that, boom, and as soon as they step and turn their hip and their chest a little bit, you have to go. So he's waiting for me. He's waiting for me. You see how it goes right at the moment. You see it, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, everybody up. You join the line. You're in the hole. Phone, keep an eye on them. Keep sure. You want to work for the little ones or do you want to keep an eye on them? Okay. Ready? Start up and go.
Your job is to
Your hands have to stay here, and you have to get on the target with it. So you see, you're going back. You ready? It looks like this. We're ready. You ready? You ready? You're up. You ready? Yeah. Good job. You ready? You ready? You ready? Now switch your leg. Switch your leg. You gotta wait for it. You're too slow. It's no longer going to function. This whole thing is based on her motion. So she starts like this. See how she's sideways right now? And when she wants you to go, she'll shove her chest. Okay. You ready? But until then, you don't get punched. Good. You ready? You gotta go fast. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Don't try to punch and drop your hands. Ready? Ready? Fast. Ready? No. Drop your hands. There you go. Wow. So she's punching right now. You take 2 steps back and give him some space. Go fast. You ready? Time. Have a seat wherever we are. Let me see a couple. Let's go last one. Not bad. Okay, next, have a seat. Little girl forward. Okay, next one. This time, defense. The person in the hole is going to throw the punch. They're going to throw the punch to the body, the same one we've been doing all the time. When he throws the punch, I drop back a little bit with my body to outdistance it. I use my front hand just like this. You don't have to do like weird stuff, man. You don't have to be like, you don't even have to do that. Your hands are up like this. You just drop, you just move back a little bit, you drop it. Remember I told you the funny story about the kid on the bus stop, right? People going rocks at us. Before the karate classes, he was dodging them just fine. Then he went to karate class and showed him some blocks. Now he's standing on his front porch like this trying to block rocks. He was better off before. You follow what I'm saying? Moving, this is an axiom. It's very important. Moving is always more important than blocking. Moving is always more important than blocking. When, say he kicks me, boom, getting out of the way is way more important than standing here and trying to block. Right? I stand here and try to block that. You broke my arm. Right? It's much easier. It's much better. When he kicks, boom, get out of the way. Once I'm out of the way, I could do a block. I could like block and like move his body, boom, to a better position. Boom. That would be better for me, right? There's that. Blocking is a lot like insurance. Your parents all pay car insurance. So if they have an accident, the insurance hopefully pays for the car, right? But they pay the insurance every month, but they hope and pray they never have an accident, even though they have insurance. But you have insurance, you don't go out and wreck your car every weekend, right? You pray you don't need it. So look, when he throws like a punch, right? Getting out of the way is more important than trying to block. You understand? Okay. We talked about the wave yesterday. You ever been to the beach? And the wave washes in. I don't want to get my tennis shoes wet. And then the water goes back out. Oh, and then another wave comes. And then the water washes back. So I'm doing this all the time. Whoa, whoa, I'm doing that all the time. And it's the same here. So switch legs now. So look, we're like this, right? He's throwing that Yakuzuki, boom, I'm like back. He throws again, boom, right? 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 You see him doing my bike? Boom. I jump back a little bit. I don't want to jump back crazy like I don't want to run away. I want to stay here. But I want to be just far enough away, boom, that I can go back in and get him. You get what I'm saying? Okay, one last thing I'll say. The punch comes, right? What are my legs doing? They're bent, right? Coiling, right? They're coiling. I'm getting ready. If you know what a spring is, if you crush a spring, it has potential energy. When you take your finger off it, boing, it jumps out, right? So when you move back, you want to move back and crouch so that your legs have potential energy, like a spring, so that when I let them go, boom, I can get in there and reach them. Does that make sense? So I don't want to be jumping, I don't want to be doing this. No spring, no spring. When the punch comes, boom, boom, and then go back in. Everybody got it? Let's give it a check. There's this mouse. Go like this. Correct.
Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, okay.
Correct. 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 Yes. Yes. Yes.
Can't see how you're doing at home, Anaya, so I hope you're doing good. Work that punch.
Front. Time. Now. Now we're going to go to fast mouse. So that was like a slow mouse. Owls eat the chubby mice first because they're juicy and they're easy to catch. They're slow. After all those mice are gone, we got two kinds of mice left. We got smart, fast mice, and we just got fast mice. Fast mice aren't that smart, but they're fast. So look, now when I throw that punch, it's quick. Boom! It's quick. So you got to be thinking, boom, right? Boom. Quick. See it? Yes or no?
Oh,
Yes.
Here we go. Fast mouse. Right.
Oh, okay.
wait, did you go say
Oh, I
something?
didn't think so. I didn't think you were, Ian.
Too slow. You didn't even move.
You're a little slow.
Ready? All right. Slow. Yeah. You're ready. You're ready. You missed. Fast mouse. Come on, everybody.
Think about it, man. Think about it. No, put that hand there. Put that hand down. Get that down here. Good. Go.
Time. Get out. You get it? Okay. Next is the fast smart mouse. Fast smart mouse. So the smart mouse, okay, the fast mouse, he doesn't look for the out. He's fast. He just runs out of the hole. Come on, looking for food. Boom. The owl gets it. The smart mouse sticks his head out first. He goes like this. He looks for the owl. He looks for the owl. And when he sees the owls over there, boom, that's when he runs. So he's smart about what he does. You understand? So that means, so now, so he's bouncing, he's faking a little. Harder to catch him, right? Because his body's like moving, he's faking. You see what I'm saying? Yes or no? Okay. So we need to reverse. Okay, so he's doing that to you. You got to pay attention and capture the mouse. All right? I go.
Hands up. Don't drop your hands, right? Hands up.
Okay? Okay?
Got it. Switch. Switch. Oh, switch. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
You're trying to catch him up.
Yes, too far. Switch. You guys are good. You guys are good. You guys don't come back, man. Stay close. Switch. Good camp. Ooh. Good. No, man, you're good. You're good. Hey. Don't be afraid of me. I won't hit you. Good. Oh. You want to check? You go back too far.
There you go.
Don't forget the block. Where's the block? Do it again. Block.
Time! Give me a thank you, partners. Everybody will have a seat there on the rest. And when you go over there, and when you go over there. So I want you to stand like this on the outside of the red, and in the middle. Perfect, right, exactly. In the middle. Okay, now stand up straight. Stand up straight. Heels together like this. Hands to your side. All right, so look, we need to learn a little bit about what goes on when we're eating, right? Because that's where we're headed. The first thing is behavior. Shh. When the coach is talking, shh. If you show up to the competition and your belt's tied wrong, your uniform's all sloppy, and you're standing there looking around, and you're like looking around, like not knowing what you're doing. The other kid sees that, and he looks over his coach. He's like, "Hey, coach, that kid doesn't even know how to tie his belt. If he didn't know how to tie his belt or put his uniform on properly, how much karate do you figure that kid knows? I probably don't know much, right?" So I start thinking, this is going to be an easy match, man, because this kid doesn't even know how to tie his belt, for goodness sake. You see what I mean? Then I look over at him, he looks all nervous. He's like looking around the room, like kind of like this, right? The referee's talking to me, he doesn't know what to do. All those behaviors start making me think this is going to be an easy match. And if I believe it's going to be an easy match, it probably is going to be kind of easy. So look, these are the behaviors. There's a referee here. You line up at the edge just like you are and stand tall and strong like this. Heels together. Don't stand like this. The referees don't like that. Put your heels together, put your hand at your side. The referee's going to go like this. Shomani, and you turn and face him. Shomani means face the front. So turn your body and face me. Hands at your side. Turn more. Turn your body more. Now, when he goes like this, that means bow. So do a bow. Hands at your side when you bow. Don't do like this. Hands at your side. Heels together. You bow. Then he goes like this. That means face each other. Turn to face each other. Stand up straight and do a bow. Then he goes like this. And he might say the word nakai, which means enter. Okay. So enter and go to the red. When you get to the red, you have to put your feet right here at the edge. Don't touch the blue. But right here at the edge where the red meets the blue. If your toes are on that blue, the referee's not going to like it. Scoot back a teeny bit. If you don't do that, the referee will go like this. That means he wants you to scoot back. If you're not close enough, he'll go like this. And he wants to tell you to step up. And you don't want to make the referees mad. The referees are not nice. Karate referees are not nice at all. If you don't know what you're doing, they'll just disqualify you. You understand? So if you don't do what he says, they'll just start penalizing you. Boom, get out. They're not nice. So you're expected to know what to do. When you finally arrive here, you have to bow one more time. Os. So that was 3 times. Once to the ref, once to each other, and when you get in the ring, you bow one more time. And you come like this, yours. Now, the referee starts the match by saying these words. Shobu Hajime. Hajime means begin. Shobu means match. Shobu Hajime, match begin. And when he says that, right away, boom, each guard, bounce up in your guard. Shobu, great. Just bounce going, keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Forward and back a little. Now when he says, Yame, Yame means stop. So when you stop, you come back here automatically. Quit fighting, come back to the line where the red is. Did you hear me? Come back to the red. Get ready like this. If you don't do what the referee says, they start penalizing you. So if it says Yame, and you stand there looking around, by the time you get back, you're gonna go like this. It's gonna go penalize. It's a technical foul. You just more listening. Repeat. When they award points, the referee says 1 point to the body, 2 points kick to the body, 3 points kick to the head. But he does it in Japanese, so it sounds weird. This is red, this is blue. He's going to say the color, what you did, and how many points you get. So for example, red scores a punch. He says, Yame, Aka, Shunan, Yuko. You got 1 point. When he restarts the match, he goes, Sukute. Sukute means ready. Hajime. Hajime means go. So he says, go. Bounce again. Come on. Right, move a little closer, Beg a little bit, right? Beg a little bit, right? When he says, Yame, go back to the right. You have to put your door like this, huh? Up like this. So you can't just stand there like this, like, I'm close to the red. No, you have to put your feet like this, right? A little closer. A little closer. You're over. Closer. Right. So
If you, Anaya, we're getting ready to finish up. He's just going over some stuff. Hey, I got to log you off right now because he's getting ready to finish up and I got to get the next one going. So I hope you enjoy the class. I hope to see you soon. I'll talk to you later.